there is literally a criminal organizations that are doing this. I'm sure there are individuals that are doing it, but the real problem is there are criminal organizations set up in some of these countries where it's basically an industry. And there's also a a human trafficking element in this, because the people that are working in those criminal enterprises are tricked into coming into the country based on some job description. And the organization, they arrive, think they're going to be working in, some tech field. They take their passport and they basically enslave them to do these schemes, and they won't let them leave. And there's been reports that some of them are beaten, and probably worse. But that's how they get some of these workers in there. They trick them into coming to the country, and then they have different roles. There might be one role where they're out sending, the initial message to connect with somebody, and then that's handed off to somebody else who does the sales pitch and the grooming, and then how they get the money. And there was a case that was reported in the New York Times of an attorney. It was not a romance scheme. It was, your account has been taken over. Your account is being used to buy child pornography. And if you don't cooperate with us, well, we don't think you were involved in the child pornography, but you need to turn over that bank account to us for safekeeping. This attorney did that. And then they go, we need your help to go after these people. And he would transfer money from his account to assist them. And he actually was convinced to go and buy gold, hard, real gold, and leave it at a drop spot for the perpetrators to get. And, we think, what kind of person falls to victim to these schemes? And these criminals use every psychological trigger they can think of to lower the person's defenses, to make them believe it's real, that they are who they say they are. And they're using artificial intelligence as well. The sales pitches are becoming more polished. The initial letters or emails, if they're using that technique, they don't have the grammar errors that we're used to seeing in the old spams.